Hi guys, I have another epic thrift store haul, and this is a special little shop that benefits, it almost looks like a little house. It benefits a very small little community hospital, and it's about 45 minutes one way from me, and I like going there. Their prices are so reasonable. They have like volunteer sweet old ladies that work there. It's just so nice and so reasonable, and you never know what you're going to find. So I hadn't been there in, goodness, I know it's been over a year. So went there, and then it's like halfway between from there. Another 45 minutes is my favorite Chinese place. So me and my boyfriend decided, let's do a road trip day. So we stopped even at a country store that I like to get penny candy and maple cotton candy, which is my number one favorite. And then right by the Chinese place buffet, which is a number one buffet, oh my goodness, there was TJ Maxx, so I got some pellets there, and just we're gonna do that trip again because it was so much fun, and there's so much more that we wanted to explore up that way. So with that said, let's get into this haul. I will show you what I got. It's in this big brown bag, and it says, I thought it was cute, it had a big Made in the USA sticker on it. So they have pretty much set prices. I mean, they will even like bargain on things, but they're so cheap. Like children's clothes, from infant up to I think it was size 8 or 6 or something like that, is 50 cents. And then from like size, 6 until like 18, 20 is $1. And then like say like a man's or woman's shirt would be like $2. I mean, very, very, very reasonable. So any infant clothes is all 50 cents. So I got this. Let's turn this down so you can see. There we go. This is a like a light linen. It's Carter's 9 months. It has like it's stretchy gathering up here at the top, and these cute little buttons. And it's very pretty. It's a navy blue with all this little floral on it, and a little stretchy on the cuffs. So cute for the babies. It's just so light, and you could pair it with little leggings or a little cute pair of jeans. So mind you, all these are 50 cents, and everything is just like new. I mean, I could have got tons, but I was, going through pretty choosy, and everything I got is just like brand new. Then I love rompers, and this is it looks like hot pink on here, but it's like a neon, like Carter's has a neon pink, like it's a neon coral pink, and it is a romper that snaps down here, and it's got all these little white hearts on it, and then it has this glitter kind of writing that says cutie, and it is a Carter's 9 months, and I just love these rompers. And they fold everything so nice. I got little things on the top here. Anything, they have like these wire baskets you can pull out. Baby hats, baby socks, all that are $1.25, which is 25 cents. But, if someone's out of country. So, They even like put them together. These were brand new little baby booty, like the Mary Jane socks. Come on, focus. And it has little bows on them. So sweet. So, I mean, all these are $1. And then I got these little rattle socks. They're the very thick, I love those really thick, stretchy socks. And one has, it looks like a little bunny head, almost. Or no, I'm thinking it's a bunny head. Silly. It is, well, I see the dots. It's actually, because I seen it look like ears, but it's actually like a little pink bumblebee, kind of. And there's the flower, so that makes sense. Bumblebee and a flower. So that would be the eye, and this would be the body, and this would be like the wings. And the other one is a flower. So for 25 cents for cute little socks. Then I went through their baby hats, and I got this gray one with just a little bit of pink lace edging. And then, sorry, I'm standing on the, you can hear it. There's like a squeaky spot here on the kitchen floor. That's funny. And then I got this green one, which I thought would be great for St. Patty's Day for the boys. Oh, that spot. I'm going to have to stand somewhere else or something. And then I got a gray one. And this baby blue one with like little and white pinstriping. I got a baby pink one with little tiny hearts. And then a blue one with they're all different sizes, the dark blue stripes. Alright, so back to clothes. I had a big pile, and then I kind of like put stuff back as I pick through things. You know, kind of narrow down. This is made by Laura Ashley. It's a size 12 months. And it's this really pretty. It's a bright, it's not coming up as bright on camera. It's linen, but you can see like almost like the little ripples in the material. It has this beautiful smocking across the front and embroidered through the smocking. Then it has these little roses embroidered in it. And it's just so sweet. And of course, after I wash and dry, I press it. And then it has these little square buttons in the back. And even on the buttons, it says Laura Ashley. And then it ties in the back. So I thought that would be so sweet for my new big prototype toddler girl. I did a box opening on. So I got that for her. And speaking of rompers, I wanted this romper before. I could not find it by Carter's. And I just found it through them. I could not believe it. It is a pink fuzzy, but it's it's hot pink and white, almost like what they call heathered, because it's, yeah, that's my first name too. But it has a little bow at the top. It's a size 18 months. It'll fit my new toddler. And it has a big monkey on it with a flower in her hair. I just love it, and I love the little gathering on the top here and the puffy little sleeves. And it's very soft, light fleecy. So she's going to look so cute in that. And I got quite a few things for her, I think. I got this Carter's long sleeve onesie, 24 months, and it has these really bright pops of coral and white and mint green, different flowers. And that's like, it has a little bow here. Carter's 24 months. I keep stepping on that squeaky spot on the floor. I can't help it. This is a vintage Carter's, and I got the onesie, the hat, the booties, and I think the sleeper, and maybe another gown of this 9 years ago when I first, over 9 years ago when I first started getting reborns. And to find one mint condition, like brand new, I was like, oh my goodness. It is a sleep sack, and it says Carter's 0 to 3 months. It says best friends, has a little puppy, and has all these little brown puppies with a little bowl that says woof, and then has all these different little blue puppies behind it. And I have all of this set. So, and the little cuffs fold over the hands. So to find another one, that was a score. Because that's like, I have certain of the classic Carters that I just love. I collect the lavender, it's like a lavender floral collection, and I have the dress set, and I was just looking at it, and I was thinking, oh my goodness, it would be so pretty on that new toddler. I have to do a changing video with her. I have a really sweet outfit picked out too. Alright, so I found this. It's so cute. It is a terry material. It's Carter's 3 months. It's a little jacket. And on the hood of the jacket is these sweet little ears. So cute. I mean, you could pair them with just about anything. And you can imagine, all these are 50 cents except for the little hats and socks were... Alright, so you don't need to see my feet, but the hats and socks were $0.25. This I was so excited for. I found a 18 months Oshkosh Bagosh little fleece jacket. And I remember when my son Jake was littler, he had all these little clothes. They were so cute. I dressed him as a doll, and then I found reborns, and I dressed them as babies. So it's funny, because everybody used to say in my family, I dressed him like a doll. I used to love just changing his clothes and dressing him up. And, well, he's still dressed very nice, but, you know, when they're little, you just have to try out these little cutie things. But, for one of my toddler boys, I was thinking especially Sebastian, which he's, Sebastian, aka Sabby, which he is, oh my goodness, he's a Saskia, sorry. The Saskia sculpt, oh my goodness. I think he'd be so cute with that, and a little shirt and some jeans. And here is another Carter's that I saw this romper out, and I never bought it, so, oops. I bumped the camera, sorry. It's one of the little rompers that button here. It's just 1U. Carter's 3 months, has 2 little buttons here. And then it looks like almost like 2 shirts in one, because it has like a gray thermal sleeves, and then it has a little moose on it. So cute. It's for one of the boys. And then I found this for, I was thinking Sebastian. It's genuine baby Oshkosh, 3 months. And it's this really cute, almost like a burnt sienna red. And it has two little buttons right here, onesie, long sleeve. But what's really neat is it has little leather elbow patches, which makes it, you know, a little classic. So cute. And so my boyfriend was helping me pick out, and I was like, well, I need something to go with this shirt, and I was thinking with this hoodie, and I was like, what are we going to find? And we found jeans. So I was like, so perfect. I mean, I have jeans, but these are Grammels, and they're stretchy on the top, so I thought they'd be a lot easier to get on the babies. And they have like a fake zipper fly, and these cute little, the way the design's on the jeans, and then there's the back. So, and this was a piece de resistance. I could not believe I found it. It is Okie Dokie brand. Zip it up. And it is a pink, like a baby pink little jacket in size 2T. But I have toddlers, I have Masterpiece toddlers, Masterpiece big kids. I mean, so I can buy everything for my collections and reborns and everything. I need preemie to all the way to 5T. So when I go shopping at these stores, I can, you know, there's a wide variety. And then bigger than that in girls, my fiance has a daughter who just turned 5, and then I have my son. So I can buy everything from preemie to 5T for the dolls. And then she is going into like a 6, 7, 8. And Jake's anywhere from 10, 12 to like a 14 and a shirt, a hoodie. 10, 12 for bottoms. So I have a wide variety of sizes to buy. But I just love this. It has little on the sleeves, like little ruffling. But look at the detail on these unicorns. I mean, this is just like new. Their mane is like little threads. It's so cute. It looks like it's never even been washed or anything, because, I mean, everything is mint. And they have little glitter in their horns and on their stars on them. Too cute. And we're not done yet. I found this, I think it's Carter's. Let me see. Yeah, it's Carter's one size, where it holds the lovey. Has a rattle in the head, and it's like a pink and gray zebra. There's an extra little thread there. I need to snip. But I zip these up in my laundry bags and run them right through the wash and the dry, and they come out fine. Then I found these. I think they're like, I don't know, it says official Milik something. They're for some kind of game or something, but they're foam balls, and my cats love these. So I think I paid 5 cents or 10 cents, or sorry, I paid $0.25 for the lovey. They had a big Mary Myers giraffe with all the taggies on it, but when it gets too big a plush, I don't feel like you can sanitize them as well if there's too much plush and cotton in them. So like loveys, I can, really, the dryer can, there's not much plush. I don't like buying used like that. So, but anyways, I got these for the kitties. We had 2 kitties, so it was perfect. I think it was like 5 or 10 cents for these, and they're really firm foam balls. They like to knock around and everything. Okay, I tossed them on the floor. Now the kitties are going after them. Alright, and then we found, let me see. I found a nice pair of jeans for myself. And I think I paid $3 or $3.50, something like that, for jeans. And they are Woman Within, which is, I mean, they're like brand new. So, which is a really nice brand. So, plus I scored at Goodwill a couple days before that for, you know, all those jeans and everything. Then, I always say the best for last, the unique stuff. I found a very special gift for someone else, which I can't show. Unique, something very unique. And then I found, I mean, they even have jewelry, everything. So I found this really pretty bracelet. It was 75 cents. I was like, what? And it's very unique. It has all these different stones. I just think it's pretty. I went on eBay and bought these extenders, sterling silver extenders, so you can clip on one end and make things bigger if you need to. Because it fits, but I just like it a little baggier. And for Valentine's Day, my boyfriend bought me a necklace from K Jewelers, and he was going to buy another whole chain, and I was like, no, so I just put that extender on there. But, I got an amazing deal, and then I broke it the next day. So, it's not unrepairable. I just undid the clasp thing, pulling on a jacket. So, my boyfriend's gotta, when he comes over this weekend, he's gonna fix it for me. But it's a bracelet, and it looks like these Pandora beads. But it's a watch. And it is a Figaro Couture watch. And I looked them up on eBay and stuff in the store. And it was, oh my goodness, like anywhere from $90, whatever. And they had a $5 tag on it. So there was a tiny little scratch on something. And there, but it was like on the cover. You don't even see it. And she's like, oh, I'll take $3 for it. I was like, fine. Oh my goodness, like, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And I have bracelets like this, but to have a watch like that, and I loved it so much. And I was so upset at myself. I caught it on my jacket, a fleece jacket. I was pulling on my jacket quick to leave somewhere, and I caught it on the sleeve, didn't know it, and I yanked my jacket, and I still have one bead, one of these, that is out in my hallway. It's actually this one. And I was like, even if we put it together without it, I mean, you're not going to notice it. And so that was an amazing deal. And then I rescued a baby. Because they have toys, they have everything. So, like I said, I always save the most unique item for last. So, I found this baby there, and first she's got like this vintage outfit on that is way too big for her. It's and it's like the elastic's outstretched, so I would have to pin it in, you know what I mean, make some stitches and make it smaller. So it's these little bloomers she was wearing. And she's wearing this vintage little dress. But she's also wearing a vintage Cabbage Patch diaper. You remember the original Cabbage Patch had these plastic diapers. And I'm thinking, okay, she's been around for a while. So I didn't really get to look at her markings that much. I was thinking she was a Behringer. I mean, you can see I need to take and clean her. I haven't done anything. She's been in the bag. I get the gray magic erasers from eBay from China, and I buy them in a lot of like 50, and they work way better than the American white ones. They don't fall apart. They are amazing. And so she's going to have a sanitizing bath, not submerge her, but, you know, scrub her down in the kitchen sink or bathroom sink, and part of the bathroom sink, and put some, and use a magic eraser and get in all her little creases and crevices and all that. So I haven't got to bathe her yet, but she has all these little wrinkles, and her legs move, and her arms move. And first I was thinking, she's a Behringer or something. But it says on the back of her head, PG, and the two letters are kind of together, made in China. So I don't know, but her head is like flat, and like the magic eraser will take any of these little. But there's her little ear, and she has the strangest expression for eyes. Here's her other little hand, but her eyes are like, ugh! And I said she looks like E.T. eyes. Like, her eyes are like, oh my goodness. But you can see like her lips are faded, the color, whatever they were, and she must have took like a little baby bottle. But this is what I paid for her. 50 cents. And then I'm like, she's an older baby. We've rescued babies like this from, I'm trying to take this masking tape off, from, you know, different thrift stores. Jake got a Behringer a long time ago at Salvation Army. It was snaky with marks on it and everything. We cleaned it up with a magic eraser and everything. You wouldn't even know. And dressed it and everything, and he loves them. So, and we paid like $1.50 for that doll. And I was like, this baby needs a home. So, we rescued her. She's gonna, I mean, she has quite a bit of detail. I thought it was unique that she was wearing, you know, one of the vintage Cabbage Patch diapers. But even her dress on her is like an older doll dress. I don't think it's the original, but I want to show biscuits, but she's not anatomically correct, so, but she does have like the ripples on her back, but she's very firm. I don't know, like I said, she does have like a point to her head, like, I don't know if she's like an older version of Behringer or before Behringer came out, but I know she's older because you can tell by the way her eyes, like how they're made, what they're made of. You can see like all her little, I'm surprised there's not any cracks in her eyes or anything. All like the little lines in your irises and everything. But she kind of looks like a little E.T. baby with them bright eyes. It's like, It's like, you know, you aren't expecting it, and then you see those, it's like, And I was like, I kind of felt bad for her. She's kind of, her eyes make her look like E.T., but it's one of those, she's so homely, she's cute, and you feel bad for her, and you gotta fix her up, and so, she's gonna be living at our house. She's gonna get all cleaned up, and put a little preemie diaper, and little outfit on her, and she will be a happy little baby. So, for 50 cents, I was like, it's worth it for the project. Instead of her being kicked around and thrown in another toy box, or, you know, if not sold, thrown in a dumpster or something. So, she's been around for a while, so she's like, I just needed to, I mean, there's no, like, marks on her, severe marks or anything, like, you know, she'd been mistreated or anything. It's just, she, you know, like, doesn't even look like a child really played with her that much. It looks like she just sat around for a while, you know. She's an older doll. Alright, so with that said, let me know what was your favorite item. And, I really like the smaller thrift stores and stuff, because instead of, I mean, I do like Goodwill and stuff, but it's getting so now that they will look things up and compare to some outrageous price that somebody wants on eBay or whatever, and it's not like yards. I think thrift stores should be more like yard sale prices, not like eBay prices, you know what I mean? And that's why I like the smaller ones. There is a lot of smaller ones I go to, and then they'll have extra sales on top of that. And I'd rather go to those little ones and know it's going to a charity. I mean, Goodwill is supposed to go to a charity, but you know what I mean? It's not a big franchise, is the way I look at it. And it's just like that hometown feel, and it's very personable. And, you know people are donating to help that community, and that's the ones that I like. So, I don't know, let me know what kind of thrift stores you like. Do you go thrifting? It's not just the bargain price, it's just like the whole atmosphere, I guess, if you want to say. And to find something that's like, oh my goodness, and you're actually, you know, grateful, where sometimes I'll pay more than I'm supposed to, like, round it up or whatever, to help that charity or place or whatever, or donate somewhere. And that's the ones, like, I have a local one. I was buying some things the other day, and I seen these, like, rain boots for Jake, and I'd never seen ones that didn't have, like, an inner liner, and they're supposed to be that way. And Jake fell in love with them, said they're fishing boots, and the guys are like, I said, well, how much are these? And he's like, well, they shouldn't have been put out without a liner. And I said, well, I don't think they're supposed to have a liner. So he's like, don't worry about it, just take them. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, just take them. Add them to your stuff for free or whatever. And that's what I'm talking about. You know, like, they're so personable. And, or they'll say, how about $2? It's like that yard sale feel. And they're not, like, seems like Goodwill. A lot of them are rude, especially in my town. It's like, oh my goodness. I ran across, when I just did that haul with the basket and everything, there was a really nice lady, older lady in there. But the manager that was working, a new manager, she was so crude. The tag had fell off something. We said what the price was. And the other lady said, yes, that's the price. And the manager's like, but I can't ring it up without the tag on it. And she's like, and we're like thinking, you know the price. You've been approved knowing the price. Just type it in. I said, I'm not going to return it. And it's just like, her personality was just so nasty. So when I needed to ask another question, I went back to the kind person, and it made the manager mad. And it's like, I'm sorry, you know. I when someone's so rude like that, like the other day I just had someone at DMV, I had to go get my ID renewed and everything. The lady was so nice, so nice, so rude and crude. I even made a couple jokes trying to, like, break the ice, because when someone's, like, so stern like that, it's like, it makes you uncomfortable. So, as I was leaving, I said to her, I said, well, did I even make you smile once today, or even laugh as a joke? And she just was so cold. So as I'm walking away, some other people had overheard her, and that were sitting in the waiting room at DMV. And as I was walking away, all I could think of was that John Candy movie, Uncle Buck. And I was like, yep, I should have just thrown her a quarter on the desk to buy herself a personality, because even at a quarter, anything's better than the one she's got. You know what I mean? And someone else overheard me saying that, And they, like, laughed. And it's like, I'm not a rude person. And it's just, I mean, I know it's your job or whatever, but I'm being friendly and very personable to you. At least you don't have to be, overly friendly back, but you don't have to be rude either. Just say, okay, thank you, have a nice day. When I say, telling you, thanking you for your assistance or whatever, even though you've been rude, at least you can say, have a nice day back. Something, or okay, thank you, goodbye. Anything, any kind of courtesy. I mean, this woman was like grunting, like, yep, okay, bye. I mean, it was just like, oh my goodness. But, alright, this video is way too long. I just realized that. Get chit-chatting. That's why I need to, I guess, start doing lives, because I like to chit-chat with you guys. And we can interact more. Alright. That said, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got a lot more videos coming up. And as usual, happy hauling.